Hello, Dr. Brett Butterfield here, and I have some thoughts for you today on feeding your mind. So, I was listening to this audio, it was talking about this concept. Why is it important to feed your mind with good things? So, in medicine, we talk a lot about feeding your body and feeding your body the highest quality of foods. And you are what you eat, and food is your medicine, and it makes a big deal. And we focus on that quite a lot. I think most anyone who cares about their physical body, they're going to be thinking about what they put inside their body. And I was also thinking about even taking it to the next level, like a professional athlete. And here you have somebody who every single day they're watching what they eat. They make sure they're eating the right foods and taking the right supplements, and they're training their body, they're exercising, they're doing all these things. And I was thinking about this in regards then to our minds. And so it's not like putting food inside your in your mouth. We feed our minds through our eyes and through our ears primarily. And so making sure that we're getting high quality media coming in through our eyes and our ears, that we are associating with the right people, that we're reading the right books, we're listening to the right programs or audios, going to the right events and those types of things. Things are going to feed our mind, help us become the person we want to be. Now, it kind of depends on what your goals are for your mind. For me, I'm a naturopathic doctor. I want my mind to be, I want to have a keen mind. I want to be sharp. I want to be intelligent because I need my mind in order to help my patients. And so I'm always looking for the best books to read. I listen to audios all the time. Whenever I'm doing exercise, I have headphones in. I'm listening to positive audios that are going to feed my mind. Of course, the trainings I go to, I make sure I go to good trains I think are going to help my patients the most. I want to be like an athlete of the mind. I'm looking at a classical education. We're actually enrolling our children in a classical education school. So just and think about what goals you have for your mind and what it's going to take for you to get from where you're at to where from where you're at to where you want to go. So, of course, in most cases, human beings, if you want to make a good amount of money, then you're going to want to have a keen mind. And so it's important for those goals, and then also for, it really spills over into every area. I think, raising your children and what you want to create in your life is going to depend largely on your thoughts and your mind. So it's really important to give that. But it's also going to spill over into physical health. And we talk about the mind-body connection. So first off, I think it's hard to have a healthy mind if you don't have a healthy body. But it goes the other way as well. I usually start off with healthy body first. If you're eating all these junk foods, you're using all these drugs or chemicals, they're going to mess with your brain chemistry. You're eating MSG and excitotoxins. It's going to be really hard to have a sharp mind, okay? And so eating a really clean diet, that's going to be important. Physical exercise, that's going to be important. Getting a good night's sleep, okay? So all this stuff is going to tie together. And then the other area that we could talk about, I don't want to talk about extensively because it tends to get more personal, is spiritual health. And so just like you feed your body, you have to feed your mind. And if you want spiritual health, then whatever that looks like for you. So whether you're going out in nature or you're praying, you're reading scriptures, you're meditating, whatever your spiritual practice is. So all these areas, they need constant nourishment, just like you do with feeding your body. So you wouldn't not eat today because you ate a week ago or a month ago. So whatever area you're wanting to grow, you have to be constantly working on that. And it doesn't have to be that difficult. I listen to audios while I'm cleaning the dishes, while I'm cleaning the house, while I'm going for exercise. And then I make time to read. And you could even read while you're in the bathroom. You can read while you're on breaks. You bring a book around with you. I do recommend actually reading physical books. I think there's benefits there. And I'll go into that in another video. But making time for these things, of course, depend on what your goals are. But something to think about, feeding your mind as you would your body. Thanks so much.